On obituaries now, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. The Highway 280 location in Childersburg and Highway 21 North in Sylacauga. It is Curtis & Son Funeral Home since 1975, serving the Coosa Valley area for all your funeral home needs. Funeral arrangements to be announced for Christopher Curry, age 47, of Talladega. Mr. Curry died on Thursday, August 25th. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in charge of the arrangements. George William Franklin, age 60, died Thursday. There will be a family receiving friends today, 6 till 8 at Talladega Funeral Home. There will be a funeral service on Saturday at 2 p.m. from Talladega Funeral Home with Reverend Otis Graves officiating. Talladega Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Marlene Baumhauer died at her residence last night in Vincent. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, announcing the arrangements. Homegoing celebration remembering the life of Leo Hall Sr., age 77, formerly of Talladega, will be Saturday, August 27th at 11 a.m. from Rushing Springs Missionary Baptist Church with Pastor Clarence Woodward officiating. Interment in the Rocky Mount Missionary Baptist Church Cemetery. Public viewing today, 3 to 7 o'clock at the funeral home, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home directing. Homegoing celebration, remember the life of Mr. James L.T. McKenzie, age 51, of Talladega. That service will be Saturday from 5 to 7, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home with a family hour from 5 to 6 and public viewing from 6 to 7. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in charge of the arrangements. And other obituary news to report on this Friday morning. Mrs. Viola Marbury Parker, age 77, of Rockford, died Wednesday at her residence. Graveside service will be Monday at 11 a.m., August 29th, from Macedonia Memorial Garden in Goodwater. Public viewing Sunday at the funeral home from 4 to 7, Armours Memorial Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Diane Harris is today at noon from Community Funeral Home Chapel in Sylacauga, with burial in the Harper Springs Missionary Baptist Church Cemetery in Sylacauga. Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Homegoing celebration, remembering the life of Mr. Benny Burra Sr., age 78, of Talladega, is today at 3 p.m. from Greater Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, with the Reverend Johnny McKinney officiating. Interment in the Midway Memorial Gardens, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for Billy Wayne Goodman, age 73, will be Saturday at 1 o'clock from Childersburg City Cemetery. Reverend Ronnie Forbes officiating. Mr. Goodman died Sunday, August 21st at Grandview Medical Center. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. And graveside service for Joyce Faye Braswell, age 79, of Sylacauga, will be today at 11 a.m. from Fayetteville Methodist Church Cemetery, with the Reverend Michael Price officiating. Mrs. Braswell died on Sunday, August 21st at her residence, Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, with the arrangements. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.